And voices. It's 4 years. That was actually a really good old lady voice.
Great old lady voice.
Maybe we'll have some old lady. Who knows?
It'd be really good if my game capture would capture trails.
Capture the game trails. Come on.
Come on, Trails. Just do it. Just do it.
You really got.
You guys can see it, right?
Ah!
On the Discord, I can see it.
That was loud. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. Don't change the volume. That was on my end. That was on my end.
I'm not
It's okay.
changing the volume. I'm trying to set it. I'm just gonna have to capture my display.
Notifications, John.
What?
Twitter.
You know, I told you I was fat fingering. It was just, unfortunately, it was on Twitter.
Wait, this one, not that one. There we go.
It was just unfortunate that it was on Twitter that I was fat fingering everything.
My phone just gets every notification that exists until I actually open Twitter, so.
See, I don't have Twitter set to notify me.
I do for very specific purposes, but then like I'll see a post that someone will post and then it'll be like deleted and then I'll click on it and it'll be like, that's gone now. And I'm like,
The emote artist I commissioned for my emotes got to me today and they're starting the project.
Nice.
Ooh.
I know. I'm so excited.
I gotta get in touch with the one that made Chris's emotes so I can have me bunking Chris.
It's a very important thing to have.
I must have just that one by them. I have to have it. It has to match his.
I might do the same.
I need to have. Wait, I have permission from him to do it.
One
I'm gonna do it.
that's like one side bunk and then the other side bunking.
Roar!
Okay. I don't remember what we were doing.
It'd be hilarious.
Things.
We were going somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, let's go report to the guild.
We just met a new little girl.
Yes,
oh,
you did.
Gosh, we
you
did.
met
You're right.
Ren.
I don't remember that voice.
Kind of a slightly more nasal Tita.
Yeah, I was listening to Tita's voice last night, so now I gotta undo that and remember how the other one was supposed to go.
I always get confused. Nope, that's the mayor's house. I always get confused in this town every time I play. It's nothing new for me to get confused in this town. Oh, gosh.
Hold. Okay, we're good. Hey!
Hey, you're back.
Estelle! Hello! Niall! Dorothy! What are you two doing in Ruan?
Obviously, getting some pictures taken and articles made for this friggin' wildfire of an election. And then I heard something weird beyond that happening, so I stopped by to check out what's up.
Something weird? You mean this white shadow thing people have been reporting?
Actually, while you were out, we had another report of the thing appearing to the city limits. The citizenry is starting to get frightened and demand answers that I can't give them. Ah, hell. This is really becoming a problem. And the capstone of it all would be the picture this young lady took. This one pretty much puts the nail in the coffin as to what's going on, so to speak.
A picture? You mean...
What? So you're into ghost hunting now?
It's nothing like that, really. I was just taking pictures of the hotel at night and skaboosh! Ghost picture.
And the amount of ghost hunters that would kill for that
I know.
never happen ever.
I just so happened to get a ghost picture, you know? Here, take a look.
Oh my gosh.
Huh. Yeah, I'd call this decisive.
Come on, guys. Don't you think this is just a bit too hasty? It might just be, a malfunction of the camera. Yeah. No, I don't think it's the camera's fault. It's a shiny brand new model from the central factory, and I've been taking really good care of it. It's a malfunction, okay? Malfunction. Stella, you're scary all of a sudden.
Anyway,
Miss Dorothy.
Same.
anyway, I'm willing to put a lot more faith in these sightings now. It seems something really is out there. What's the point? I think working with the media on this wouldn't be a bad idea at this juncture. So let's all share information. To start with, did you guys get statements from the witnesses?
Yeah, we checked with all the...
I think this is just a person. I don't think this is any individual. Oh crap, this is an emergency, help! Yep, just a random person.
Hey, what's wrong? Why are you so worked up?
Is it a robbery?
No! Supporters of Norman and Partos are arguing. They're facing one another down on the Langland Bridge.
All that fuss over an argument?
Hold up. Those are the mayoral candidates, right? Friggin'.
Oh, this sounds like an article, and maybe a riot. Dorothy, run!
Aye, sir! See you later, Estelle. Man, they're fast.
We should get moving too. If that thing turns into a damn riot, we need to be on hand.
Right.
Thanks, you two. Good luck.
I miss Dorothy so much. Rap battle, go.
Epic
battle.
battles of history! Begin! Sorry, I'm done.
Hurry up!
I don't remember the name of the other dude.
I don't know the guy's name. Sounds like it doesn't work. I can't even finish the whole thing.
Okay, let's see. What should Hirio's voice sound like?
I think the voice you guys were doing would be fine for
Pretty
this.
funny. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
You aren't fooling anyone. We know that you're behind the ghost that appeared at the hotel. Norman's son is bedridden from the shock. Have you no shame? What disgusting tricks won't you stoop to? Okay, Xander, you can be this guy's side.
Oh, please. That son is a member of the Ravens. How do you expect us to trust something a worthless thug says?
Wait a minute. Criticize me as you wish, but only a coward would attack my family. You will retract your statement calling my son a thug.
That was probably a little much there. But sir, why were you agreeing? It's because you bend on issues like this that the tourism party dares to try such tactics.
Whoa, who's daring to try things? The harbor party is the one crossing the line. This is your voice now, because I don't know why. Do you really think your harassment with this ghost trick will really stop us?
Honey, I'm home.
Hello, I'm home. I don't know where that voice came from.
I don't know.
I don't know, but it's really fun to do.
I actually jumped immediately into it.
Mr.
Too.
Bean here all of a sudden?
It's just really fun of a voice.
It was. Yikes! This is really getting out of hand. Do you think we should step in?
They ain't throwing punches yet, so stay cool. Get in a good position though. If this does get real, we need to be ready to jump right in.
Yeah, but there are so many spectators we can't get any closer. How the heck did Niall manage to get up front anyway?
I can't take this anymore. Do you limp wristed? No, that's not
Nope.
close what I did.
Not
Holy
his
crap.
voice.
Tell me what his voice was all of a sudden.
Right, that's why I changed it to all the guys.
I know, it was, I knew it was up.
Forgot
It was like, it was like, do you limp wristed tourist suckers think you can beat us in a straight fight?
Oof, that's it. Let's do this. Now I forgot his voice. Too many voices back
That's
to
the one.
back.
That was the Mr. Bean. That was the Mr. Bean.
Yes, I
No.
realized what it is, but how did I do it is my problem. The employees of the Norman firm will uphold Mr. Norman's honor.
There it is.
Stop, all of you. Do not sink to the level of thuggery.
Everyone, calm down. We should discuss this rationally.
Oh crap!
Son of a, don't think we can stop them now.
My goodness, what a tragedy in the making.
Oh, great.
Violence creates nothing. It only opens the chasms between men. To you, I offer this song. A gentle, sad song to encourage you to overcome that which divides your hearts and join hands as one. The sun shines. I'm just going to read this. A rainbow bridge. Because I don't have a clue how I'm supposed to sing it. I cross it to reach you. And yet, as I search, it fades into the sky. Dancing with loneliness on the wind. If this wish is doomed to fade, while ever coming true, then may it leave at least a scar. My first promise. A promise I cannot keep. I keep your breath, encased in ember, sealing within this eternal dream. Ah, it seems you were all touched by my song. Remember, there is but one truth. Love is eternal. Sparkle. Man, porters. I think it would be this voice. The voice is this one. I think it would be a good idea for both of us to cool our heads a bit.
Yes, I agree. Besides, we're obstructing traffic. Yes. Back to the harbor, everyone. Yes.
Right, I've got flyers to distribute.
And the fleeing begins.
Can't blame them.
Ah, but the citizens here are as easily stirred to both action and rest as anywhere else. No, what truly moves them is the miraculous power of my melody. You there, reporters, pick photos and write articles to your heart's content over the day's miracles.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Say cheese.
Marvelous. Right. You guys still in the mood to talk about that stuff you mentioned before?
Yeah, sure. I feel like I'll forget it if we don't report it soon anyway.
Let's get back to the guild house and report to Jean ASAP.
Oh, Estelle, where are you going? Wait, please, no, please wait.
Oh, what a great expression. How heartbroken. It's so cute.
I have Olivier. I was just waiting for him to reappear again. It's like, I want Olivier. How fickle you can be, my Rose. To meet your fated partner again after such a long absence, and then to abandon him. What cruel barbs you've cast.
Ha! Fated partner, my left Strega. What in the goddess's name are you doing in Rouen anyway, Olivier? Aren't you supposed to be turning it into a prune in Elmo's Hot Springs?
Bueller contacted me at the Maple Leaf Inn, you see. He was kind enough to tell me that you've returned from your travails, Estelle. And I thought to myself, she has been deprived of my person for so long. Her happiness is imperiled. I must welcome her back. And flew here post-haste. That was the slow bit, and now we've lost her.
I love that so much. Anyways. It certainly feels imperiled now. Still, I haven't seen you since the Queen's birthday celebrations. Thanks for your help back there, Olivier. It is nice to see you again.
Truly?
No.
Ah, but your honesty makes it difficult for me to stay focused. But you don't take the opening to make a joke at my expense. It leaves me wanting something more.
Let's see you deliver another line like that through broken teeth. Whatever. Jean, this thing is Olivier, one of the people who helped us during the coup. He's a musician from Arabonia, we think.
Nice to meet you. You seem like an interesting person.
I love that line. He's just from Arabonia. We think.
Probably.
We don't really know. He just kind of shows up.
So I'm guessing you don't mind if we let him in on this, then? Normally, I'd want to kick him out on his butt for being an outsider. I doubt he'd even listen, though. Just try not to make eye contact. Maybe he'll go away.
If I can't see you, you can't see me. If I don't look at you, you don't exist. Oh, I get it. Truly, you are intimately acquainted with my ways.
Hey, stop trying to imply things. We've never even talked much. We just fought the same side for a little while.
Anyway, going beyond that...
Yes, that sounds like a very good idea.
Seriously. We have a story to talk about here. We don't have all day either. Dorothy and I need to get the scoop on the election.
Right, I get it. So, this is what the witnesses had to say.
I see. You managed to gather a lot of detailed information. It's enough to see that something is definitely up, at least.
Really? I thought a lot of it was kind of vague.
Well, the possibility of it being a prank from the mayoral candidates to cause problems for the other is out, for one. Scary Norman's kid is one thing, but I kind of doubt they'd waste time scaring guards or orphans.
Also, whatever this ghost is, it can fly. That was consistent across every report. That's not something Joe Average could pull off.
Well then, it must be a real ghost. Maybe some ancient noble went crazy and was locked up in a lonely cell and forced to wear a mask forever.
All I picture when I see that is the Sandlot. Forever.
And then, after hundreds of years, he revived as a spooky ghoul. Please stop talking about such scary ideas with a happy face, thanks. Besides, ghosts are supposed to be bound to people or places. So it really can't be a ghost, can it?
Not necessarily.
What do you mean, Olivier?
You noticed something?
Well, I cannot weigh in on the matter of our fugitive's ghostliness. However, Stell's report featured several common points. From what she said, I think it's actually quite possible our specter is bound to a place or person.
Oh, you're sharper than I thought. I was about to say the same thing, actually.
Indeed. As a wandering hunter of love, I must keep a map of LeBeau handy at all times. Let use of my map look at Estelle's sightings from a geographical perspective. Now then, Estelle, you investigated 3 areas, I believe. Here, here, and here, yes?
That's right. The Ruan Warehouse District, the Airleton Checkpoint, and the Mercia Orphanage. What about them? They're in a straight line.
If we look over them, the testimonies
They're
from
all
different
down the
places.
road.
One particular point stands out. Estelle, I don't suppose you see it yourself now, looking at the map?
Zeiss.
The point that was obviously different with all 3 testimonies. Wait, that'd be... Oh, God.
Oh no.
It's been a month.
When, I think? It was always late night, right?
This is what is obviously
It's not all
different.
the same, right?
So it was always at night, right? Not, there was
And it kinda
never...
scared people.
It always just kind of didn't always like dance or do like nothing every
Or
time.
like it, yeah.
Yeah.
It always
So I
danced.
guess it would
Gotta be where it
weird.
went.
Where?
I would
Where
say
gotta be
where it
'cause
went.
That would make sense in the context of the question
Yeah.
too.
I've got it. It's where the ghost went that matters.
Precisely.
Yay!
Hey.
A raven-haired tough man in the
Okay.
city's southern block said it went northeast. Our Airleton guardman said it went north. And our young orphan said the white shadow went east.
What?
Now I get it. Never would have figured.
That's pretty conclusive, yeah. When you look at it like that, how many other places it came from, really?
Wait.
Exactly my point. Venice Royal Academy. It must be around there.
This isn't, oh, what's his name? Sieg, isn't it? Sieg
That's a
dressed
person.
up as
They've talked about it being a human.
I know, but I think it would be
It'd be
hilarious
hilarious
if it was a
Sieg.
bird.
It's a bird. Everybody thinks it's a person.
Steve can actually shapeshift. That's
Yes,
that was the thing
exactly.
you didn't
We have a
realize.
druid.
I mean, that was my previous. Look, if you remember way back when
Yeah,
we
that-
first
yeah,
met
that-
Sieg, I'm like,
Uh-huh.
I bet you he shapeshifts.
I know. I know that was the theory. And I neither confirm nor deny.
I know. Oh, God.
'Cause that's the most
Anyway.
fun.
Olivier, you're pretty clever. Okay, I don't care if it's a ghost or a whatever. We're gonna go to that academy and find out just what it is.
Gene, it's cool, yeah? Absolutely, I'll phone ahead. Go on over and investigate. See if you can get to the bottom of all this. I do have to wonder if our reporter friends have any plans, however.
Really can't afford to cut out on the election. Okay, Dorothy, I'll leave this in your hands.
Yes, sir! I'll do some real ghost hunting. I'll get tons of pictures.
No, help save the mystery.
What?
Follow Estelle and take pictures relating to this ghost mess.
Oh, okay. I don't really get it, but I'll do my best.
Of course you don't, Dorothy. Of course you don't.
Hey, we didn't actually agree to this part.
No. They did get us that photograph, so let's help them out in return, okay? Right, fine. The camera girl can come too.
Kind of feels like this will eat away at any seriousness the situation might have had. Still, Dorothy probably can't help us out, so...
That's settled then. I'm counting on you guys. So excuse me, I have a couple of mayoral candidates to interview. Oh, before that though, Estelle. Your dad told me a little bit about the Joshua thing. Not a lot, but enough for me to get the picture. I know you're worried about those people. If I hear anything that might be related, I'll forward it to the guild.
What?
So yeah, keep the stuff up her lip. Or something. Anyway, gotta go.
Aww. Niall. Aww, Niall's embarrassed. It was a really big shock when he heard about it all from Cassius, I think. I think he's really been looking for a way to help you, Estelle. Really? Oh, if only he could be a little more honest, it'd be sweet. It's already sweet, Estelle. Come on now. Give him some props, man. I'll make sure to contact the guild, too, if I take any more neat photographs of weird people. So, Estelle, fight on! Yeah, or something! Thanks, Dorothy. Anyway, off to the Royal Academy.
Like I said, I'll call ahead and let them know to let you in. Good luck, guys. We're counting on you.
Gun buddy!
This is Dorothy trying her best to be supportive. I love it.
Gun buddy, Estelle! That's what it was in the Japanese version, basically. Anyways. I don't even know why I'm bothering to ask at this point, but I suppose you want to come too, Olivier?
Oh, my dear Estelle. You may as well ask if fish swim or birds fly. Why, after all, do you think I abandoned the warm, moist embrace of Elmo to come here?
Figures. Agate, what do you think? Should he come with us?
Whatever. I don't care that much. Let's get one thing straight, though. I really don't trust you, pal. You do anything strange, and I'll wreck you. Clear?
Such hostility, such negativity. What a pity. Sometimes a wild type like you isn't bad either, you know.
What?
But fear not. I shall refrain from pouring my affection into your untamed vessel until after I have earned your trust.
Alright. How about I wreck you right now, then?
Whoa, something feels really adult here. It's exciting.
Oh, you poor naive Dorothy.
Oh, Dorothy.
Oh boy. Time to start locking your door at night, Agate.
Nobody trusts Olivier.
I mean, do you blame him?
No,
Oh,
I don't.
He is the stereotypical bard. He hits on anything that moves.
It's so accurate. Anything that's remotely pretty and moves, except for Estelle.
Oh no, he hits on Estelle.
Yeah, he was hitting on her earlier.
He teases her, but he's also commented how he doesn't view her as a woman. If you remember the first game, he was like,
Yeah, I remember,
you're
but
a little
that's
too
kind of
much.
changed a little bit.
Oh, I just there's so many things that I know with so many people.
It's Agate is the last person you want to hit on like that. Oh my god.
Oh, that reminds me, I need to boost his stuff. Equip, Olivier. Guard. Prometheus. Trail Locket. Foxy Puppet. Look, it's the Academy.
And it's the same.
Ha! So this is the Royal Academy. Full of budding flowers trembling with potential, dude with the passionate moisture of sweat and youthful tears. Ah, a lovely place.
Oh wow! I see like 10 pictures I want to take already. I'm gonna go through so much film.
You use quartz. You don't have film.
She might be using film. You don't know that.
That's legitimately not how the cameras work.
Well, maybe
cameras
that's
use
the camera
quartz.
that she's
I don't
using
know.
right now.
Called a film quartz. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it is called a film
just a
quartz,
reminder.
technically speaking.
Just a reminder, we're here to investigate the ghost mess.
Yeah, it is called a film quartz, but it's not technically film. It's just the quartz that, like, takes little photos on it. Kind of cool.
Keep your heads in the game. Thanks.
This kind of makes me all nostalgic, though. I mean, we were only here a week, but
Hey, that just goes to show how important the time you spent with your friends was. You did something for the Academy play, right?
oh, I heard about that from Niall. Estelle was a knight and Joshua was a princess, right? Oh, I wish I could have gotten some pictures.
Wait, what? Is this true? Oh, what a tragedy that I should miss Joshua at his most graceful and alluring. We simply must find him and have him wear such splendor again.
And all of my memories are ruined forever. Changing gears, though, Matron Teresa said the test period would be over soon. I wonder if we're here a little early, though.
I heard it.
Sieg!
Oh, wait.
I saw it.
Yay!
I have no idea what you're saying, but you're welcoming me, right? How have you been, Sieg?
I'm not sure which girl this is.
I feel like it's probably the princess.
I don't know if it's Chloe or if it was the
Wait,
other
or
student
Or it's
council
the
lady.
blonde chick council
Why don't
lady.
you
Yeah.
click it past, and I'll figure out who it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's okay. It's all three of the characters. It could have been any of them.
Plot twist.
Yes. The answer is yes.
You know, fair.
Chloe. Been a while, huh?
It has. I.
Aww. Oh, what's wrong, Chloe?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You've suffered so much, and I can't do anything. I can't do anything to help my friends. I'm such a wretch.
Hey, don't say that. I'm glad you care so much. I'm sure Joshua would feel the same way. I'm just happy to see you again.
Me too. Thank Adios we were able to meet again.
Good grief. You two are dramatic even off the stage. Hey, Estelle. Think we saw each other last at the birthday celebrations, right? Hi, Jill. Yeah, that's about right. And Hans, too. Hello.
What was his voice? Wasn't he kind of flamboyant? Was that his voice that I made flamboyant?
I think so.
Oh gosh, how do I do that again? Wait.
My problem is that Jill and Dorothy are pretty
They're
similar.
very similar.
They're very similar.
Hi Estelle, everyone. There we go. I'd love to chat, but I think we need to put that aside for a moment. You guys are here on Bracer business, right? The dean wants to see you. We'll show you the way. That's about as good as I'm going to get. I can't quite picture his voice again.
Yes, I see. So you suspect this white shadow is originating from the academy ground?
Yes, sir. It seems like it is.
So, the guild like permission to investigate inside the academy. You cool if we will look around and ask students about some questions? Certainly. Given the circumstances, I would ask you to investigate in truth. While I've little idea what this white shadow could be, if it is affecting the election, we cannot simply sit idle and let it be.
Thanks, sir. So, you mentioned not knowing what the white shadow might be.
Alas, no. No one's reported anything of the sort to me. Jill, has anyone come to the student council about such a thing?
No, not a peep. It was exam crunch time, though. Nobody really had time to come say so much as hi to us anyway.
I see. That would make sense.
Huh? I think I'm lost.
Here at the Royal Academy, there are periodic exams which determine if you proceed to the next grade. Even if students saw something, they might just choose to ignore it and focus on studying.
I mean, I don't know about how y'all's high school was, but mine was never that dramatic of an exams. I mean, mine were tough at times, but they were never like, I need to study and ignore everything
kind of
else.
High school D and I went to, if we saw something, everyone kept their mouth shut and just kept on walking.
Wait, I'm talking about extenuating circumstances aside. I'm just talking about the fact of like, these kids were so stuck in
this is also
studying
a
that
private
they
school.
ignore. I mean, fair. I guess that's fair, but I was like, my exams were never that serious.
I feel like these students probably go pretty hard on studying just
Yeah.
from the academy's like
I mean,
prestigiousness.
that's absolutely fair.
I think
I just like
the
it's
Royal
just-
Academy
Like,
would
I was
be.
in the honors dorm, and everyone was like the dorm
Yeah.
was so quiet during like final time. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not saying like studying crunch stuff doesn't happen because like I went to when I was in college we had the same kinds of things, but it was never like that bad. But
Well, that's
maybe.
what I'm trying to get at. I'm pretty sure every state has like a couple private schools that are for the really academically driven.
Oh, absolutely.
And I'm 100% willing to believe that when it is finals time, everyone is so honed in on their finals that it's like you can't talk to them about anything else.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt that. I was just curious if any of you guys had anything like that. This is all.
I was always just very study focused in general, so that's just me personally. But
That's fair.
yeah.
We didn't have finals.
Like one of those prestigious schools you're talking about, we have one here in Omaha. Well, as prestigious as we get in this area, which is Creighton Preparatory School. It's a pretty prestigious private school here.
We have what's it called?
I mean, IMSA is the one that's
Yeah,
the
I think I
fancy
live
one.
down the road from IMSA.
Yeah, it's close to you,
Yeah,
west a little bit,
yeah, just a little bit.
I think.
It gets a little annoying when it's time to pick up the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
I have to admit, I'd probably be one of them. I know I'd rather get one more formula in my head than focus on something that might just be my sleep-deprived brain playing tricks on me.
whoa, are the exams really that intense? Wow, they work you students to the bone.
As of today, the exams are done. Sweet mercy of Adios. And people are going to be a lot more relaxed. If people were going to start talking about ghost stories, today's the day for it. There is a converse to this. If rumors spread too far, it will be hard to define the truth. If we wish to hear the stories from the witnesses themselves, we must act today. My problem is him and Hans have similar voices.
Oh yeah,
Because Olivier's is very flamboyant.
yes.
Well then, you may begin your investigation immediately. Jill, Hans, Chloe, I expect you to give them your full support.
Yes, sir.
Understood, sir.
So, first off, we're investigating something we need a headquarters. Someone might come to the student council with information, so you can use our meeting room. That'll be perfect. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, let's divide. Hold. Okay, let's divide up the jobs. Agate and I will go question the teachers. They should be in the faculty lounge right now. After that, we'll hunt down the rest of the staff and interrogate them too.
Easy enough.
Hans will check the records in the reference room and see if anything like this has happened around here before.
Understood.
Estelle and Chloe will be in charge of interviewing students.
Thank you for the raid, Chris. Appreciate it. Chris
Thank you, no
raiding.
trade.
Right.
Raids.
Okay.
Welcome, raiders.
We'll do our best.
Dorothy, Olivier, you two, investigate the grounds as you see fit. I'll trust your artist's intuition to find something.
Leave it to me.
I'll do my best. Okay, so everyone, try and finish up your investigations by nightfall and return here. All right, fall out! And I need to run to the restroom, I'm sorry.
That's fine. I also use the restroom, so we'll just put it on BRB for a second. Be right back, everyone. Gotta take a bio break.
ただ愛してるただ愛してる何度でも言うよ愛しているただ愛してる他に言葉を見つけられない君を愛している君の笑顔僕を満たしてゆくまっすぐな瞳見つめてる眩しくて目を閉じ抱きしめる線の矢に貫かれたとしても君の盾になるよ必ずただ愛してるただ愛してる何度でも言うよ愛している運命だ
Back we go.
Again.
All right. She really is good at this, huh? I noticed it during the school festival, too. She can be pretty silly at times, but I guess she leads the student council for a reason.
Well, she does want to become a politician, kind of like Mabel of Bose. She was really frustrated when the election began. She kept going on about how she could have been a candidate if she were 10 years older.
Well, I guess she could, yeah. Oh, yeah, I was wondering, how much do Jill and Hans know about you, Chloe? I know you mentioned once they nicknamed you.
Yes, they did. They essentially know everything. They saw through my disguise about halfway into my first year here. Aside from them, only the dean knows my true identity.
That makes sense, I guess. They do seem pretty comfortable hanging out with you, even though they know about your important royal stuff.
Yes, just like you, Estelle. You are the best friends I have.
Come on, you're embarrassing me here. Anyhow, let's go find some students to interrogate. Did you see anything weird during the test period? Should be good enough without raising suspicion, right?
Yes, that should keep rumors from spreading, I think. Remember, though, some of the students may be back in their dormitories already.
Good point. We'll look there too. Off we go. A questioning then.
It's so weird to hear the word interrogate being used in the actually appropriate way, of where it's just meaning questioning people. It always has such a terrible connotation when you think about it.
We're gonna interrogate
We're
them
gonna
in the most brutal way
interrogate
possible.
you.
Oh, that's a teacher. We don't have to worry about him.
It's not our assignment.
These random people, unless it does like the, widescreen format where it zooms in and gives them a thing, they can just be whatever voice we feel like giving them. So feel free to make up whatever stupid voices you want.
Strange events. It was no different than any other exam period. I was busy from morning till night studying.
That voice made me yawn.
You're welcome.
Final exams are over. Huh? What? Interventionary exams? Nah, I don't remember anything.
That went robotic really quick.
I figure he's tired. He's kind of on autopilot.
Kind of like how I was like yawning. All right, D, your turn.
Strange events during the exam period.
We found the happy student.
Yeah.
Sorry, weird stuff's not on my radar. I've only got my eye on cute stuff.
That makes sense.
Yep, we found the happy student.
I should introduce her to Pabu.
Oh, Pabu.
So, I don't remember seeing anything weird. Nope.
It sounds like she saw something weird.
Oh, there she did.
I think she saw something weird. That nope is
Faculty
sus.
lounge.
Red's acting sus.
Yes. Odd events? No, sorry. Nothing weird happened. You might have better luck with someone else.
No.
We found him.
Okay. I'll just go ahead and do some of these so that way Xander doesn't have to do a whole bunch of talking this whole chapter. Although now that they've brought Olivier back in, I have a little bit more talking.
Again, you're being so kind to him.
I can't do female voices very well, okay? I have like 3.
Not when you have such good voices for everybody, too.
Look, I will take the compliments and say thank you, but at the same time.
That's between you
You will
two,
take
okay?
your torture, I mean compliments.
You two gotta figure out y'all's workload.
Two
I
good
can't.
voices.
There's a lot of female voice. I will say, when we get later on, there becomes a lot more male voices. Not in this game, but in the later games. There are more male lead characters, and so there's a lot more males that need voices. So me and Xander will be very busy as the later games come.
Okay.
Oh no, we're gonna make Mira do all those voices too.
Oh, trust me,
Oh,
there's
boy.
no shy voices for Mira and
all
Dee
making-
to do in the later games. There's just a lot more male leads. So we end up talking a lot more. Oh, Chloe, how'd your test go?
Oh, well enough, I guess. More importantly, Patrick, may we have a moment?
Sure, what is it?
So actually,
Strange event, you say? I do have something that might be along that line, sort of, but...
it's fine if you don't know the exact details. Just tell us everything that happened at the time.
Alright. Well,
All right, Governor.
actually, I saw this humanoid form flying in the sky.
Oh,
Could you tell us everything you remember about that?
Sure, it was one of the exam nights. I had stayed behind in the classroom to study. But I noticed something move outside the window. Thought maybe the wind had picked up or something, so I went to close the window. I saw this white, shadowy form floating outside.
A white, shadowy form. So, what happened next?
Unfortunately, I lost sight of it immediately. It sort of just disappeared toward the east.
east would mean it disappeared towards the back of the schoolhouse, right?
Yeah. Still, you remembered a lot of details.
Well, it was quite an interesting phenomenon. I read some simple noise. I tripped over my tongue. Wrote some simple notes down, thinking I'd research it later.
Research?
Patrick is a student of the sciences, after all.
I see.
Was I of any help?
Yeah, definitely. That was valuable testimony. I'll get that down in my notebook right away.
Patrick, thank you.
Not at all. It was a minor request. I don't know where his accent was all over the place. I couldn't pick one.
All right, Governor. All right. Chip chip cheerio.
I mean, if you want me to
do
take some
you,
female
need
characters,
something?
I'll take some female characters.
No, I'm just saying the other chapter, you're like, Mira has to have everything.
Huh?
Wait, when was that?
You know.
No, I
earlier.
don't.
Earlier in the first chapter.
That's not my fault that it
I
was
know.
all your characters that you wanted to voice. It's not my
Yeah.
fault.
And
I
then it
reiterate,
gets to- Anyways,
They're all good voices for all those characters at the same
thank you,
time.
Dee.
They
I'll
are
take my compliment
fantastic.
And go.
They're so good.
I'll take my compliments and go.
I could not do it justice. It would
Yeah,
not
you
be
take those compliments.
be complimented.
I feel attacked.
No, feel complimented, not attacked. Complimented. You shall take these compliments and you will like it.
You're so good at
Take these
voices.
compliments.
Gosh darn it.
You're an amazing person. I
You take these compliments and you will like it.
That was my favorite.
Anyway.
Okay.
Anyway, I said this subtly. but
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
I don't think there was anything. No.
You want something? Strange events during the exam period? No, I can't think of anything.
I'm also not also working on Pabu in the background.
Nothing wrong with that.
I need to have him ready by Thursday. I have a time crunch.
We have to survive till Thursday.
We will survive till
And then
Thursday.
survive on Thursday.
Survive on Thursday. That's the words.
That's the words.
Both.
Yeah,
Yes.
same thing.
Both apply to the situation.
I mean, truly. Let's see, what voice should I do for you?
His name is Logic.
Oh, that's the best opportunity. Like a Spock voice. Can you do that?
Yes, thank God. Like I totally
Hello,
hear
Chloe.
like it. Yeah.
Do you need something?
Actually, yes. We'd like to ask you a question.
Oh, what's up?
So.
Strange events. No, there wasn't anything in particular. Sorry, I couldn't be of more help. It is
Nah,
illogical
no worries.
what you are asking.
I understand. Well, thanks for your time.
If anything else comes up, let me know.
Oh, what is his name in?
In what?
Not Spock. It's the one after.
In which series? If you can tell me the series, I can tell you the
see
character.
His face.
What does he look
I
like?
can't remember.
It's not. Is it next
He's
generation?
very pale. Very pale.
Data?
Data?
Data, yes.
Like,
I was
Data.
getting a data
I
feel
was
from
like,
him.
wait, so the next series from OG
Yeah,
Star
yeah,
Trek.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, our
it's not
android buddy
Spock,
Data.
the other one.
Yes. Data, who... Yeah. I love Data. Data's
I
I
awesome.
think
also
everyone
really
did.
appreciate
Let's be
Data.
honest.
I love in the Nemesis... No, not Nemesis. Which one is it? The one where they go back in time to the warp. To fight the Borg. It's the first time the Enterprise E is on screen. Insurrection, that's what it is. I love when they're trying to debate going there, and Data turns and goes, "Captain, I believe I speak for everyone when I say, to hell with our orders." I love it. Love it. I love Data so much. Data was my
Fantastic
favorite
delivery
character.
of lines in his voice.
Do you want us to start taking over random female characters?
No, I got
No,
this.
no, no,
Give
we
me a
got this.
second. I was just tapped out. Give me a second.
Okay. Yeesh.
Strange events during the exams? No, nothing in particular happened. But how interesting. Mysterious phenomena assaulting the academy? Oh my. I might be able to use it in the novel I'm planning.
What kind of novel parody?
It's probably not fitting her name.
Mm-hmm.
That tends to be the common theme.
novel.
It's a mystery novella about a ghost falling in love with someone who's still alive.
So the movie Ghost with Patrick Swayze? Is it
But
Patrick
anime.
Swayze?
But
Imagine Ghost, but mixed in with
anime.
50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, and anime.
and anime. 50 Shades of Grey and anime. Oh my god.
50 Shades of Anime.
50 Shades of Weeb.
50 Shades of
Shades of
Yes.
Weeb. There we go. Print. Excuse me.
Okay, that was aggressive.
All right.
And,
Yeah, you take one, I'll take the other one, okay?
all right. And how come no one ever told me?
Whoa.
I already said that I spend my vacation sightseeing across the world. Why am I being forced to return home now?
Felicity, please calm yourself.
No, I refuse. This time I will say my piece.
You go, girl.
Tests are finally over, and I was finally starting to plan all of the things I wanted to do for my vacation. So why is a return ticket to the Empire conveniently showed up on my doorstep now, of all times? You've been plotting against me with grandfather, haven't you?
Man, hard to get a word in edgewise.
Let's just see what happens.
I truly believe it would be in your best interest to keep these complaints to yourself for now. They can only serve to make things worse.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
You're excused.
Have you forgotten your place? How dare you speak to your mistress in such a manner? Oops.
Pardon us. I did try to warn you.
Do you need something from me?
Yeah. Sorry to butt in while you're busy. We're in the middle of an investigation, you see? I see. You've come about that little incident.
Raina, please, that's enough. I can hardly bear to recall such horrors.
Did something happen? Indeed. In fact, what we saw would qualify as more than strange. It was a human form floating in the air.
Ah! Raina!
Please, tell me everything you saw in as much detail as possible. I would love to. I believe I could share enough information for the both of us. Is that acceptable, Felicity?
Fine, do whatever you want.
It was the night before exams. Very suddenly, Felicity said there was someone outside the window. Oh, joy of joys! This already sounds like the start of some ghost story. When I peeked out the window, I saw a human form floating above the schoolhouse, just as she said. It spun, as if blown by the wind. Eventually, it disappeared towards the back of the schoolhouse. And then came the worst part of all. My lady, being struck by fear, climbed into my bed and...
Surely that part isn't relevant to their investigation right now.
Yeah, no need to be that specific. Oh, I see. A pity, just as it was starting to get interesting too. Anyway, to make a long story short, a human shape appeared in the sky above the schoolhouse, spun around, then vanished toward the backside of the schoolhouse. Yes, that's correct. Was that of any help? More than helpful! Thanks a lot!
We couldn't have asked for a better testimony, really.
All right, I should jot this down in my notebook right away. I kind of want to know more about the drama that's going on.
Oh my god, I was lost. Everything started laughing. Like, super hard. I was just silently just losing it.
I was with her at the beginning when she was trying to stand up for herself. And then she fell real fast when she started being a jerk.
It took such a turn.
How dare you say that to your
How
mistress?
dare you.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, I was with her until then. And then I was like, now I'm not with you anymore.
Oh my gosh. Just like, I was like, just roll with it, just roll with it. Just keep going.
Hey, look, it's the room.
Nostalgia.
Oh, this is the auditorium. Yes, Estelle, you kind of have to... All right.
Well spotted.
It's nostalgia hitter, okay?
Mm.
It's strange, isn't it? It was only a few months ago, and yet you can't help but reminisce.
Yeah. A whole lot happened after that. Our calm, serene princess, Joshua, has left us. Now it's just us on the stage. Having no supporting cast feels kind of strange, you know?
It does. Say, Estelle, may I make a small confession?
Sure.
I liked Joshua. I mean, you know, affectionately. I was a bit attracted to him from the moment we met.
What? I see.
Estelle was completely blind.
She was absolutely blind. Hello? I actually kind of figured. No, you didn't.
No, you
It
didn't.
always sort of seemed that way.
That kiss scene at the end of the play, I won't deny, it set my heart racing. I kept apologizing quietly to you, even as I threw myself into the role. I was all set to really kiss him at the end, not just pretend.
Really? You're a lot braver than I thought, Chloe.
Julia says I always do things that make her worry. But then when Mayor Dalmore pointed that gun at you, Estelle, Joshua's eyes, I have never seen eyes so full of murderous rage. And it was all because you're that important to him. That's when I gave up, because I realized I never had a chance against that.
Aw. I don't know. I think it might be a little too early for you to give up. I mean, honestly, Chloe, I can't hope to compare to you.
Oh, Estelle, you're so silly when it comes to this sort of thing.
Yeah, she is.
You really have no idea just how charming you are.
Man, I pay you a compliment and you poke fun at me. Come on, Chloe, I was serious.
But that's just it. So was I. I love that about you, Estelle. Your open honesty. And I think Joshua feels the same way. I guess Joshua and I are a bit alike in that sense.
You know, I did notice that, kind of. You're both smart, level-headed, polite. To be honest, I totally told Joshua you two would be great together because of that.
Until I met everyone here, I was very lonely. I think, in that sense, I was a little like Joshua before he met you. If there's a difference between us, it would be our strength.
Your strength? Like, how?
Grandmother wishes very much to name me the next queen, especially after what happened recently. I guess it will be for the best, all things considered, but if I become queen, I'll never be Chloe Rins again. I'll be Claudia von Ostlies forevermore, burdened with power and responsibility.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Stop. That is a death sentence to whoever says it.
I'd never again get to hug those orphans, or talk to my friends casually, or attend class. The very idea terrifies me. Yet, I feel so pathetic for not having the strength to return to that solitude when it's necessary. I still haven't given Grandmother a proper answer.
Chloe?
In that sense, Joshua is stronger than I could ever hope to be. I'm sure that he, more than anyone, didn't want to be separated from you. But even so, he disappeared so as to not involve you in what he felt was his own problem.
Joshua's strong on some level, yeah. But I don't think that's the kind of strength you should admire. It's the role of a queen to rule a whole country. Of course you're hesitating. It's natural. Heck, what'd be really worrying would be if you wanted it without hesitating, like Dunan. Being worried and unsure about whether you'll be good and still trying anyway, that's why you'll be an amazing queen, Chloe.
Estelle?
But Joshua? Joshua didn't hesitate. He barely thought twice. He left me, left us, behind as if it were the most natural thing in the world. That's something I can't ever forgive him for.
Estelle. You're right. It is unforgivable. Why is it that the cute ones are always the ones who don't understand a girl's feelings?
That was uncannily on par with each other. That was kind of scary.
We just know each other that well. I'm so glad we're friends, Chloe. I don't have many people I can open up to quite like this.
Neither do I. Although, all we've been talking about are embarrassing things, really. Oh, please don't misunderstand me, though. I don't feel, that way about Joshua at all now.
Don't worry. It's okay. I kind of learned the hard way that love isn't something you should try and hold back. I guess my dad would totally call us both a couple of dumb kids.
Thank you, Estelle. Well, to be honest, if I said I didn't have any feelings left toward him, I'd be lying. But more than anything, I want to see you two happy together, and...
Don't worry, I get it. Anyway, we've spent a bit too much time with girl talk, I think. Want to get back to interviewing the students?
Yes, we should. Let's try to talk to everyone before nightfall.
I just want to say, part of their conversation was very topical. And Ghost knows what I'm talking about. And he hesitates.
Stare.
Breaking the fourth wall with Estelle's eyeballs.
But yeah, Dia and I totally pulled. Okay, so in the Vox Machina campaign on YouTube, you know that moment where both Percy and why am I doing so
Vex?
terrible with names today? No, not Vex.
Scanlan. Keyleth.
Keyleth. They both drank really, really strong alcohol. And
We're like, uh-huh.
Vex was like, okay, in unison.
Is it good?
And I die every time.
Should we try it? Do you feel this? Are you drunk?
Crap.
I love that clip so much.
Do you know how much I wanted Nash to get drunk so I could act like that?
I have
And my constitution saves have been so good with alcohol. I'm like,
Yeah.
God damn
the
it.
person who has advantage on Constitution saving throws failed her Constitution saving throw.
You
To be
know,
fair,
the
I
rolls
didn't
be
have
like that
advantage at that
sometimes.
time.
Oh, I think
Ayaki,
I
I've willingly made Ayaki drunk once. Early in the campaign. She got drunk on wine. It was
We're all
funny.
sparked up a beer the first campaign day, so you know. It's,
Yeah. Ayaki got drunk on wine and had to have Rowan
it
push
was
her
bad
in
quality
her
beer.
flying cart. Her flying disc because she was drunk and couldn't fly. It was funny. It was like right after we got the cases of, or
And then I
the
got
kegs
smacked
of
by a
beer.
cannonball through the wall, so you know.
That
it's fine.
was funny though, you have to admit.
It was hilarious.
Oh,
I
first
was like,
time
well,
meeting
you know,
Huang.
First day.
First-
Cannonball.
First character introductions. Boom! Cannonball through the wall.
That's one way to say hello.
Yep. I was like, well, I'm almost dead already, so cool.
We didn't do it. The bad guys did. The bad guy, the big bads from the previous campaign did
It's their
it.
fault.
We were the
Mhm.
cleanup crew for the previous team's big bad fight. While they were having their big bad fight, we were having our fight on the ground with all the peons.
Mm-hmm.
It was a very fun, like, interconnection to the world.
That was great. Yeah.
But, you know, Rallis got introduced to a cannonball 2 minutes into being introduced.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you two, how goes the questioning?
Well, we've just started, so we don't have much yet.
Have you had any luck with the records?
Not yet, but there aren't many records that could be relevant, so this shouldn't take long. Hey, I know you're busy, but could I take a moment of your time?
Sure. Let me guess. This is about Joshua, right?
Yeah. I haven't heard all the details, but he's gone missing, right?
He, has... But don't worry. It's something he did on his own, so it's basically like him running away from home.
I wonder. I know I only spent a week or so with him, but, well, we really got along. Got to know each other. We talked about a whole lot of things. He just could not shut up about his life after he came to live with you, Estelle.
Really?
I want that played out. Like, I want to see that conversation.
That's so embarrassing. I was such a tomboy. You are still a tomboy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess that's still true, but
See, she even
at
recognizes
least she
it.
admits it.
Yep.
Well, I heard a lot of heartwarming stories, I'll say that much. The thing is, I never heard a word about anything before then.
Oh,
One time, I just kind of casually asked about his life was like before he came to live with you. I'll never forget his expression when I asked that. I'll never be able to. His eyes just sort of clouded over. It was like he was staring over a selge-long field of who knows what that only he could see. Afterwards, though, he just laughed it off and pretended it never happened while avoiding the question.
Hmm.
I don't really know his history, but like, his leaving has something to do with his early life, doesn't it?
Yeah. We're pretty sure it does.
I knew it. Whenever we went to bed, we'd always talk about how the day went, right? How practice was going, for example, or how delicious lunch was, that sort of thing. Whenever we did that, he got this look. He was looking at something bright and beautiful. It was the expression of someone looking at something that they want but can't have. At the same time, he just sort of seemed to accept that it was something he could never have. He never really lost that look the entire time he was here.
Joshua, it is something you can have, you giant idiot.
Estelle,
So, yeah. No, I shouldn't really get involved with that, since I don't know you two that well, but can I ask one favor of you? Just one?
Huh?
If you meet him again, don't ever let him have that kind of expression. He is an idiot, thinking he can't have that kind of life. He's got just as much of a right to love, laugh, and enjoy life as any of us do. You do that for me?
Hans? Yeah, of course I can. I'll wake him up to that fact even if I have to slap his cheeks beet red in the process.
Estelle. It may take that to really get him to understand, but we'll do it.
Oh, crud. Sorry in advance, Jay. Felt good to get that off my chest. Sorry, I shouldn't take up too much of your time. Good luck with your investigation.
Yeah. Thanks, Hans.
Good luck to you too, Hans.
Okay, I think I found a good voice for him that's just different enough from...
Perfect.
I have to go again. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Okay.
I found this like sweet spot where it's just different enough from Olivier that I'm not hesitating to... I don't like accidentally slip into his voice.
Yeah, if like Olivier was more serious, it's like Hans.
Right? Hans has a little bit like he's got a flamboyant voice, but he also has just a little bit of like surfer to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. If Olivier was not so rambunctious, it's a fun word.
Rambunctious.
Right? It's such a fun word to say.
Like hooligans.
You hooligans.
You are hooligans. Conniving.
Conniving hooligans. The rambunctious conniving hooligans. That's a great D&D party name right there.
Ooh. Say that for later.
Right? I'm just gonna put that in the back pocket. That's our next Terrandale campaign when we actually attend the school.
Once the school's actually back up and running as actual classes.
Yeah, you know, once it's not in whatever state it's in right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Hey,
Aki
Ralph
just-
is helping. It's getting better.
I understand Ralph is helping, but Ayaki could care less.
Well,
I mean,
Ralph
she-
wanted to go to the academy forever, so she wanted to go back and help out.
Yeah, Ayaki cares in so much as because Rallis is there. That's about the
Guys,
only reason
stop
that she
everything.
cares.
There's a French horn in the bottom part of the camera. Oh my gosh.
Yes, there is.
Holy cow. I got very excited.
You know, I want to... Okay. Why... We have French horn with
Yeah.
music sheet right next to bows. And across the way from swords, while kendo sticks.
Obviously a storage room.
Those aren't kendo sticks. What is that?
Let me get my eyeballs closer to the screen.
They're not kendo. They're, it's that other type of
I don't know.
sword. Actually, I think that those might just be training fencing swords. They may not be.
Probably.
They're probably just fencing swords, which like fencing foils, practice foils. I wanted to think they were the other, because those have a hilt guard, and kendo don't typically have a hilt guard or a hand guard.
Yeah. As far as I know, they don't. Yeah.
At least my experience. I don't know if they vary styles. I just know from my experience they don't. But those look like they have a hand guard, so I'm assuming that they're probably a fencing foil. And then there's art
That time of the evening again, where the stream in Discord is becoming glitched in the audio.
And that must just be a Discord thing.
I don't know why it's always like 11:30 p.m. Like it's always around that time
It's
period.
gotta be just a Discord thing.
So weird.
Alright, we're gonna BRB here momentarily, chat. We'll be back. Yo, Chloe. Get ready for club 2.
No, I'm afraid not. Unfortunately, I don't have the time right now. I'm checking around the school for something.
Huh? Checking for what?
Well, you see,
Strange events? Sorry, don't remember anything like that. No, there are weird rumors floating around. Can't say I know the details.
I see. Either way, thanks. We'll try someone else.
Sorry I couldn't be more helpful.
No worries. Thanks for your time.
No problem. Peace out. Now there's a
Saxophone.
less detailed saxophone. That upsets me.
There's a French horn in the other room. I got really excited.
Yeah, there's a French horn right there.
French horn.
Fairly detailed. Then
Ah,
you see the saxophone over here. It's not as highly detailed.
saxophones are complicated, yo. So are French
Yeah,
horns.
So are
but,
French horns.
but I mean,
saxophone's got a
this
lot going on.
angle, but this angle for the saxophone is kind of
I
difficult.
know. I play the saxophone. That's the only reason I get it.
Hey, at least your instruments are here. Trombone is probably the most simple instrument you could possibly animate, and there's not even a singular one.
They're fencing foils. Okay,
Oh,
sorry. Let's solve the mystery from the other room.
that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, trombones really would be fairly easy
Easy.
to just stick on here.
It's one tube.
It's just one long tube.
It's one long tube.
Well, technically it's 2, because the slide is a tube. The slide slides. It's a separate tube.
Mm-hmm.
You're explaining what a trombone is to someone who played trombone through.
I'm not
University
explaining
level.
to you. I'm explaining in general. I know. I would hope you know how your instrument worked. I would be concerned if you didn't.
derp. How do
French horn's a lot of tubes.
derp.
I would be surprised if you didn't know how they worked.
So many tubes.
I played saxophone and clarinet. They are both just one long tube with a lot of buttons that make multiple sounds come out when you push the buttons. And you blow through the piece of wood on the end of it. It's basically how they function.
Hmm.
I don't know if I could physically do it anymore. I have yet to try.
Got a sec?
Huh? Do you need something?
Yeah, I've got a question for you. Does the term just Monica mean anything for you? Smile.
Okay. Preface to the fact, I love that song. I love that song. I don't like, well, okay, I like the game, but I have a serious problem with one of the things in the game. I mean, I have problems
It's
with
heavy
all of them.
topics. It's understandable.
Yes, because the first one is very
Yes.
personal. So I have problems with that one. I mean, I have problems with all of them realistically because it's a very dark game.
So dark.
But
So good.
that
though.
one specifically, I have issues
I-
with.
I enjoyed watching it. Very dark. Cool.
Yes. I could never play the game because I'd never get past the first one.
Well, I mean, it's just yeah. Anyways,
A strange event during exam period? Oh, like what? That sounds fascinating. Did something happen? You can tell me.
you're entirely too excited about this, you know?
It probably means she doesn't know anything.
Guess we gotta go somewhere else.
So what happened? Hey, come on, tell me. Also stay here forever with me.
Just stay here forever.
Stay here forever with just Monica.
Just Monica.
What are
You
you
got my
taking?
picture. How rude.
Why, Dorothy?
She's got to take a picture of the person while doing his work. Duh.
I learned a recipe.
Ta-da.
Sorry, I got really excited. I learned a recipe.
Or we got the classic da 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 da. Da 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 da. Anyway. Dorothy? What are you doing? I'm taking beautiful pictures of the cafeteria. I got some really cute shots of the seafood jelly. It's so jiggly. Pretty good, huh? Seafood jelly? Hold up. We got seafood jelly.
I'm assuming it's probably something akin to lutefisk. Which I don't know if you know what that
The fuck is that?
It's a well, it's Norwegian,
It's
I believe.
really
but it's Minnesota. It's popular in Minnesota. It's basically like jellied fish.
You know, I'm not much of a texture person. Like, I've never had a problem with textures in food, but I think I would have a problem with that.
Oh, it smells awful.
Yeah?
Awful.
No, yeah. This is pureed fish. I looked up seafood jelly in Japan.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
It's
I
not the same.
like
Lutefisk is
seafood.
different.
I like seafood. I like jelly. I don't like the idea of
Yeah,
a
it's
seafood
like-
jelly.
It's like a jellified crab cake.
Nope. I think I found my textured line draw right there. I'm like, mm-mm.
I'm very much a texture person. I would immediately gag.
So yeah, they puree the fish and then they make it into like a jelly, like a
Ugh.
cube.
Japan
weird.
be weird sometimes with their food.
Japan's real weird.
But they also
Okay.
have really good food.
Okay. I don't know what I expected. I don't know what I
either.
expected either, Estelle. Oh my god.
Ah, why if it isn't Estelle?
How's it going, Olivier? Turn up anything?
Haha, marvelous. Or so I imagine. I left that business to Dorothy. More importantly, I heard tale of a dorm full of the female students. I am urgently searching for it. The silence is deafening.
Why the heck are you searching for that? Well, I think I can kinda guess, but
That should be obvious. To safeguard the place where those maidens lay themselves to sleep initially.
uh-huh. I knew it was gonna go there.
How expected of you.
It would, after all, be far too late once the foul hands of evil disturb their sleep and put them in danger, you see. Ah, yes. Incidentally, Estelle, I believe you have spent some time at this academy before. Perhaps you could guide me to the dorm?
I'm a little busy right now, so another time. I know those foul hands of evil I'm going to safeguard the girls' dorm from. Good, that was a hard
He's
sentence to say.
just trying to be helpful.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I sense that that's not... Why do I sense you guys don't believe me?
Huh.
Imagine why.
Couldn't imagine why.
You want one from Xander? You haven't had somebody for a little while.
Was there anything odd during the exam period, you ask? I wonder.
What?
What is that supposed to mean?
I wonder.
What?
Oh, there's a person in there.
What a weirdo.
What? I'm busy right now. Odd occurrences during exams? No, nothing really.
Oh, you're just boring.
Why did you voice them?
No, not. I talked.
No, your voices were fantastic. Why is he just
The
in the corner
character
by
is
his books
boring.
doing nothing? He's like, I'm busy. Standing.
I'm busy. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
I think we've been everywhere. That's the janitor. He's part of the school people. We already talked to you. We went in the auditorium. We've gone through the schoolhouse. We talked to you. Oh, there's another one. Man, I'm hungry.
Dude, the name is Mickey, and you're missing the opportunity.
Huh, you want something?
There we go.
That's
I fixed it.
I didn't
chat,
pay
don't
attention
worry.
to the name.
Yeah. Actually, we had a question.
Oh boy. Strange events.
Like, did you see anything weird or hear any odd sounds? Anything you might have noticed would be helpful.
Odd sounds. Don't make me remember all that creepy stuff.
Did you see something?
Yeah, I haven't actually told anyone before you guys though. I saw something suspicious.
Really? Could you give us the details?
Oh boy, sure. I was hanging out behind the schoolhouse on my way back to home, right? It's a great place to chill during tests. No one's ever there. It's a hard voice to keep talking in.
It really is. Keep going.
Oh, boy.
Go.
So I was walking around near the red gate on my way back, and this white floating person suddenly flew past. I'm sure it looked like a person. No way it could have been wrong.
A white human form? That matches what the other witnesses have said. So what happened after that?
Oh boy, he flew off toward the rear gate. After that, I didn't see him.
I see. So he disappeared towards the rear gate. Yeah, this is good intel. I should write this down in my notebook.
I agree. This is valuable testimony.
So, is that enough? I'm starving and I want to grab some food.
Sorry, you're all good. Thanks for the help.
Well, not sure what's going on, but good luck, or whatever. Oh boy, I'm gonna eat some food.
I'm so glad that I made you have to keep that kind of voice for that long. I'm
Very
like,
nice.
it's not a quick sentence, it's like, it's a full-on story. I'm like, yes.
That voice is so hard to keep going in. I had to
Well, if you
keep saying
remember the
"oh
last
boy"
time-
between all the voices because I had to keep this, like I had to keep that tone.
Oh boy, put up.
Oh, it was fun, but dang, it was hard.
Well, if you remember, before we had our long break, essentially, we had a moment where one of the guards that I decided to give a Mickey voice to, he had a lot to say, and I'm just sitting here like, good God.
No, I mean, you're
What have I
not
done?
wrong.
What have I done? So I understand the pain, and I'm just glad that you got to share in the pain now, too.
Oh boy. What's wrong, Pluto?
What's wrong, Pluto?
Now get back to yourself.
Yeah. Holy crap, it's late already.
I think we've gotten just about everything we can from the students. Shall we head back to the student council room?
Yeah, let's. With any luck, we can put together what we've heard with everyone else and figure out what's up. I think what's up is that it's out the back gate.
Yep, but I think what's up is
Mhm.
it's time to save for the night.
Yeah, I'm so sorry that I had those breaks, but
It's fine. It happens. It's not a
It's all
problem.
good.
I shall be right back on my end of the stream here.
okay.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I appreciate all of you guys being here. Hopefully we continue tomorrow. I would love if we can continue tomorrow. I don't know if we will, but I'm going to check with everybody, make sure we're all good tomorrow. I really want to continue it. Get back into the flow of doing trails again. So, with that being said, I will see you guys next time. Bye.